Hey there, Tubanites. Well, summer weather is upon us. It is supposed to be in the 90s today. We're sitting at 86, 87-ish right now. One quick little project I wanted to share with you guys. I've got a couple fans here. You might be able to hear the one over there. I got the other really noisy one turned off right now. But I have another set of fans. They're just some cooling fans that I rescued from a retired VFD at work that I have mounted on a board. A couple boards actually. It's all rigged up like that. And I just have it wire nutted simply to a power cord. But I'm getting tired of having to bend over and unplug it every time I want to turn it off. So went to the store and grabbed us everything we need to throw some switches on there. While we're at it, I don't know why I want this, but we're just going to have a big duplex box, and I'm going to have, again, there's no reasoning why. I'm going to have individual switches, power switches for each fan, and then I'm also going to put a light on the same box, and then I'm also going to have a duplex outlet on the same box. I have no explanation whatsoever. I just want to do it. So I'll get you guys moved around per usual so you can kind of sort of see what I'm doing or whatever, and we will start putting the box together. First thing I'm going to have to do is find somewhere to mount it. What I think I'm going to do is take all these off. I just have them stapled up there for just to organize it a little bit better. I'll pull all those off, probably put another piece right here, just a board right here that I can mount that box on top of. Just real simple. I'm not trying to get real complicated and fancy like on the little light that I made in the other video. This is pure function. This is garage equipment, so it's just got to work. So yeah, let me get everything set up, get you guys moved, the usual. Stick around. Okay, hopefully you guys can see okay. Get that out of the way. As you can see, I have a little chunk of wood that I mounted across there. I actually also have a little piece that goes down inside that's then attached on the back of these two screws. And then I mounted our duplex box on top right there. I'm hoping that the little screws I used are not going to interfere with anything. Time will tell. So now I'm going to get all the wiring stuff out. This should be relatively simple because I lucked into a 3-switch, is that right side up? Yeah, a 3-switch thing, so I could have one for each fan and then my light. So that will make it a little simpler than having to do it another way. Anyways, so let me get all this stuff out and organized, and we'll move on to wiring. Stick around. Well, we've already run into a problem. This is the switches. I've already got our outlet installed on the faceplate. I was wanting to put this, but if you can see, those little tabs are interfering with this rim. So I am probably going to have to get the Dremel out and cut those. That is annoying. Yeah, just have to do that real quick. So bear that in mind if you're going to try and do the same thing. These tabs are going to be in the way, so if you don't have a way to cut them, or if you're really bored, you can file them down, I guess. But yeah, let me cut those off and I'll bring you back, show you how to start wiring. Okay, so we got that all sorted. As you can see, we got that bad boy in. I'll try and show you how we're going to do this. So my main power is going to come in right here, but we're also going to have to daisy chain that to over here on our gold side. Gold is your hot side. And then we'll have to bring our neutral over to, we'll have to wire nut it into our fan leads for our neutral and our fan leads, and then we'll also have to land one here. So I'll probably try and put our fan leads in a crimp and hook them there, and then bring our main neutral in right here. Obviously the light will have to go in there as well, so for the neutral. I don't do this. This is your disclaimer. I'm just using the power cord that I have available at the house. I did not buy one when I went to the Lowe's today. This does not have a ground. I do not recommend that. This is just something that's going to be in my garage, and most of my garage is a wiring hazard anyway, so I mean, look at that mess right there. See that? Anyways, so I am going to start putting all these wires together. I will bring you back in when I have this all set up and ready to go. In the meantime, I'm also going to mount my light up here. I'm doing the same thing I did with the last, and just, these are so cheap, they're like $5, and it's all said and done. I've got 2 holes in the back there for 2 separate cord grips. One is going to be for our main power coming in, our home run, and these are going to be for our fan wires, or this one's going to be for our fan wires coming in. And then the light, you don't have to worry about, because that will be attached directly to the box. So I'm going to get all that stuff put on, all the wires brought into the box. Going to get all this stuff wired correctly, and then I'll bring you back and kind of re-explain everything that I just explained. Cool. Whew, Lord, y'all, I gotta get this finished. It is hot in here, and I need these fans. All right, so just to recap, I went ahead and taped over everything, which is what I like to do, just to keep things from touching, just in case. So here is, you can see that okay, I guess. Here is our main hot coming in. It is hitting the hot of the switch. So there's only one single hot to feed all 3 switches. And then I have a jumper right there that is then going over to the hot side of our outlet. And then on the neutral side, so we have our home run neutral coming right here. That is crimped into a single spade with the light bulb neutral. And then on the second bus on that outlet, we have the 2 neutrals from each fan right there. I can't really turn that any more than that. I guess we could do it. Well, anyway, so then on the output side of the switch, which is, can you even see that? Not really. There. This is the output side of the switch here. So this is one of our fans, this is one of our other fans, and this is going to the light. So let me close all this up and we'll do a function test. Wait a minute. Actually, for you it'll be a second. Alright, everything is back together. I think the light's on top. Hey, you know what helps the best is if you plug it in. Good Lord. Plug that in. Then try the light now. Hey, look at that. There's one fan, 2, other fan, and then we'll test the outlet on the fan behind us. Both of them. There you go. So as it goes, as I like to say, keep your hands busy and stay cool out there, especially if you live in Texas. Take care, y'all.